Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel Civil Site Visits and Inspections. I hope you are all fine. And today I came here with the new topic because I came here for the inspection of some RCC beam, roof beam, and here is a two-part cast in situ, means on site there is RCC slabs. First I will brief you because you can see here is S1 and here is also S1. S1 detail is given here. Here you can see S1 thickness of S1 is 23 and thickness means depth, and the reinforcement detail is given here. Bottom reinforcement short span along short span T16 means die of bar is 16 mm at the rate of means 200 cm 200 center to center, and long span there is T12 200 center to center, and top reinforcement is T12 200, short span T12 200 center to center, and long span T12 200 center to center. This is one way slab because all around there is beam. That's why this is one way slab. I will tell you about the S1 because the steel is fixed on site and I am on the site now. Okay, this is the site. I am on the top. Here you can see. See, this is the reinforcement already has been fixed and site is ready for the inspection. Here they put the concrete cover 4 cm, you can see in the bottom. See, here is the concrete cover, and this is the short span. You can see here, this is the short span, and I told you in the bottom here is the 16 mm. This is 16 mm. This one is 16 mm 200 center to center, and in the short span you can see here, and the long span, sorry, 12 mm. This is 12 mm, as you can see, 200 center to center, and in the top you can see here long span and short span both 12 mm steel they fixed, and the spacing of the bars is 200 mm center to center. Okay, now I hope this you will understand very well, and I will tell you about the beams. You can see here the beam is already done. Even the reinforcement has been done. Some additional bar they are fixing, and I will brief on the drawing regarding the beams. Accordingly, I will tell you on the site also. Okay, just wait. Yes, I told you before this S1, and here is S1. S1 is here, and I clearly told you about the details of the drawings and what they did on site according to the drawing. I told you this is very simple, and here is, you can see, here is beam RB4, RB13, RB13, then RB13, RB4, RB16, RB16, here is RB16, RB4, RB13, RB13, here is RB9. Internal beams are RP9, and here you can see here is cast in situ, and here is precast slab, HCS hollow core slab, and the thickness of hollow core slab is 320 mm, mean 32 cm. 1 2 3 along this, according to this symbol, the hollow core slab will come same like that, mean the long direction. Now I will tell you about the RB4. What is the detail of RB4? RB4 and yes, RB4, because this is easy to understand, because I'm on the site, and the site is very high, and it's due to safety requirement. I just tell you about this RB4, and gradually I told you about this RB13, because here is the section for RB13. You will understand better. RB4, here is RB4. The thickness, I mean the width of RB4 is 200, and the depth of RB4 is 600. Bottom reinforcement, you can say here, you can see here, sorry, RB4 2 numbers, 16 dia, and curtail in the bottom by L by 3 T12, mean the dia bar is 12 and 2 number bar they placed. And top reinforcement 2 number 16 in the top, and 2 number of first layer 16 and additional end support by L by 3 is 2 number 16 both sides, mean 4 number bars will be erected both sides. Here is, you can see near the support, the stirrups detail is two legs 8 150 center to center, and remaining span 2 legs 8 200 center to center. Okay, now I will tell you about this beam on site, what they did on site. Yes friends, regarding RB4, I came on site here. This is full RB4, from this spot to that spot. This is RB4. In the bottom reinforcement, you can see in the bottom that 2 bars 16, I told you in the bottom 16 steel, 2 number of bars, and that and then after in first layer they used curtail bar in the bottom by L by 3. This is not full, you can see here, because here is they put this polystyrene board for the conduits and services, and because here is the very congested, maybe you will not understand. I hope you will understand that. Here you can see RB4, what is near the spot. This is the ring space is, you can see here, ring space is 150 center to center L by 3 up to here, and the remaining, but they did full this 150 center to center. And the top reinforcement, you can see here, is 16 and additional bar they put here, 2 number in the bottom, you can see 16 that side also. Here in the detail is mentioned first layer in the top, but our structure engineer is given detail, and only the first layer will be provided on the spot, that column spot. You can see the 16 they provided. Okay, just wait, I will let you know about this RB3. Here is RB3 beam. This beam is the RB3. I will tell you about this, and I will clearly tell you about this beam on site. First I will tell you about this beam on drawing. Yes, here you can see this is RB3. Here you can see this is RB3. What is the detail of RB3? Here I will tell you. RB3, here you can see the width of RB3 is 200 and depth is 600. Bottom reinforcement 4 number 16 and top, here is no curtail bar in the bottom, and top reinforcement 4 number 16 Here you can see 2 legs T8, means dia of the stirrups is 8 and 200 center to center, and remaining support near the support L by 4, same spacing near the support and remaining span both. Okay, this I will tell you on the, because here in the bottom is 4 number of 16 and top also 416, and the stirrups is 8 and spacing of the stirrups is 200 center to center. Okay, just wait, I am going to the site and I will brief, because this is very simple and you will understand very well. Yes guys, I came on site. I will tell you in the bottom, because here is in the bottom is 4 number steel 16 mm, you can see 1 2, and this side also same, 4 numbers of 16 mm steel in the bottom, and top also 1 2 3 and 4, and same, because top and bottom same steel is here, that's why 4 number in the bottom and 4 number in the top. And here you can see the stirrups, this is 8 mm stirrups, and the spacing is full span near the sports and the mid of the span. The spacing of stirrups is 200 mm. Here you can see, because I don't have a tape, that's why, otherwise you can see here, according to my experience, this is 200. Hook is provided 7 cm both sides, you can see here, here is 7 cm, here is 7 cm, and it's tied very well with the binding wire, single tie here, somewhere cross tie, you can see here, you can see with three layers with the binding wire. This is okay. Okay, now I will tell you RB13. Okay friend, I came back on site. Here you can see this is RB13, and the section 13 is for the RB13. Here, see, you can see here, this is RB13. This section for, because here is hollow core slab is coming, that's why they provided the nib. This hollow core slab will rest on this nib. Okay, I will tell you about RB13, what is the detail in the schedule. RB13, here you can see this is 300, and depth, width is 300, depth is 650, 4 number steel continuous in the bottom, die of the bar is 20 mm, curtail provided L by 3 16 mm, mean this provided in the bottom center, mean L by 3 they detected here, and right, left and right both, that's why they mentioned curtail bar. 2 number of 16 mm and 4 number of 20 top reinforcement, you can see here 4 number T20, and here first layer on the spot is 2 number 20 mm dia, and additional 2 number 20 mm both side, means the 2 left and 2 right they provided. And here you can see the stirrup near the sport, L by 4, 2 legs, 10 mm dia, 100 mm center to center, and remaining span 2 legs, T10, 150 center to center, mean in the mid, and stiffener, 2 number stiffener bars, mean in the mid of the beam. They provided 2 number 12 mm stiffener bars. Okay, now I am going to the site. I will deeply brief about this RB13, and I will finish the video because the video is very long now and it's very difficult to go on site and come back. Okay. अच्छा तो दोस्तों, अब मैं साइड में आया हूँ। जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि मैंने आपको इसी RB13 के बारे में बताया है, जो कि बॉटम में 4 20 mm स्टील 2 लेफ़्ट 2 राइट में है, और फिर कर्टेल बार जो कि उन्होंने शो किया है L by 3 पे 16 में। बॉटम में मैं जा नहीं सकता क्योंकि यहाँ डेप्थ काफ़ी ज़्यादा है। उसके बाद वो 12 mm का स्टिफनर बार दोनों साइड में डाला गया है, 2 नंबर वो देख सकते हैं आप, वो सामने। हाँ, आने तो एक इधर चाहिए था, एक इधर, लेकिन इन लोगों ने ज़्यादा डाल दिए हैं। चलो, क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा इस वजह से डाले हैं कि 2 बार एडिशनल डालने के लिए कंसल्टेंट की तरफ से कहा गया है। इसी तरह चार टॉप में है, और टॉप वाले इजीली मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ। देखो 1 2 3 and 4 here. You can see 4 here, this one, and additional you can see here, this is additional. Here my finger is, you will see this is additional bar. Okay guys, this is the video. I hope this is very useful for you. This is my site and I totally brief you about this, and here you can see. Okay guys, well, like my channel, subscribe and share with your friends. I hope this video is very useful for you. Thank you very much.